What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. You know what time it is. It is like the 6th day of New Year, 2021. Bro, I still have not caught a fish. Not a single fish. But we are going to change that today. We are out at one of my beautiful, beautiful honey holes. I've been here several times. But today we are dealing with some nasty like water. The water is straight up chocolate milk. It's doo-doo water. It's just brown, that brown frown. So we're gonna try to see what we can make happen. But so today we are going to probably gonna throw the A-rig. I've never thrown an A-rig before, so I'm gonna try that out. And the fish probably definitely gonna be sitting a little bit low. It is winter time. The water temp's probably around 42, 43 degrees. We got some deep channels and stuff over in this lake that we're going to try to get into and see if we cannot find some fish. So I've got some things rigged up already, guys. I'm in the process of getting everything rigged up, but here we have a little A-rig set up that hopefully will attract some fish. And I'm thinking about throwing, some all chartreuse Yoda worms on, and maybe one paddle tail on that umbrella rig or a rig, whatever you guys want to call it, Alabama rig. We've got the lipless crank from Googan Squads. We got chatterbait here, a Z-Man chatterbait. We got an Arky jig, and of course we got a jerk bait. By the way, this video is sponsored by Calls Bait and Tackle. If you guys want to save up to 30% on all of your lures, go ahead, click that link down in the bottom in the description and enter my promo code. I'll leave it linked so you guys can save a whole lot of money on getting your lures. They definitely gonna get you right. So make sure you go ahead and stop by Shop Calls or Calls Bait and Tackle and save you some money. But we're gonna get some of this stuff rigged up, and we're gonna see if we cannot find some fish. Man, you already know what time it is. Let's get it.
You know what time it is. Going fishing. Keep them lines wet. It's all about the hook set.
What is up? What is up, everybody? What is happening? We done made it back in here to this little cut, man. It's just so windy up there, further up in the main lake, that I had to come back here because I don't have a spot lock or anything like that on my trolling motor. So I just came to the back here, and what we're gonna do today is, I got the umbrella rig too, but today I'm really feeling this Googan Squad lipless crankbait, man. It's I got it from Carl's Bait and Tackle. It's the chartreuse with the blue back. I need that because the water looks, as I said earlier, it looks like crap. So what I'm gonna do with this is I've already marked some fish with the graph, and they're sitting in about 10-15 feet. So I'm gonna take this lipless and I'm gonna just yo-yo this off of the bottom and let it flutter down, yo-yo it up and flutter down, and hopefully a fish will come and smack it. I chose this color because, like I said, the water is doo-doo brown, and I chose a lipless crankbait is because I feel like these fish are not gonna be able to see nothing really, you know what I'm saying? We're more so depending on their lateral lines for them to detect their prey. So this has a lot of movement. It makes a lot of noise as it's falling. So and when you rip it off the bottom, it's definitely a great technique to use in the winter. So I'm gonna see if I can get back on top of these fish and see if we can't catch one with the yo-yoing of the crankbaits. See, I'm right on top of some fish now, you guys. I don't know if you can see that graph. See how we pulling into them? They're in about 16 to 18 foot of water right here. They're all schooled up. So this is a very slow and arduous task. So if you're like a power fisherman or anything of that nature, you want to go fast, this is not going to be your technique for real. But I still have not caught a fish in 2021, so we're going to see if we can't get on one, 2, 3, or 4. We got a couple hours, so We're gonna see if we can't do something, man. And usually 9 times out of 10, when you're using this technique, you rip this lip this up and it's falling, these fish are going to hit on the fall of that lipless. So when you go to yo-yo back up, you're 9 times out of 10 just feel pressure, and that's when you set the hook. Yo guys, look at that tank. Look at that tank, man. Cold winter bass, lipless crankbait, all in her. Man, yo, I can't even explain, guys, what I was thinking, what I was going through to catch this fish. This is the first fish of 2021. It's about maybe 3.5, 4 pounds. I've been searching for an hour and a half to try and get a fish, man. I finally caught one for 2021 on the Guggen Squad lipless crankbait, yo-yoing it, and this fish came and smacked it. Well, you can see this. Look at that. First fish of 2021, baby. 3.5, 4 pounds. Let's get her back. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. Man, that was dope. Dope. You ready? Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Guggen Squad. That's what caught her right there. Guys, man, I don't have my GoPro on or nothing. I was literally out here I've been out here for about like an hour and some change, and it is so windy out here. Like, I had to come in the back in the cut, spots that I never fish. These fish are sitting very, very low in the water column. Like I said earlier, we tried the umbrella rig out there on the main just a little bit. I didn't have any luck because the wind was just way too bad. I don't have spot lock or anything like that on my trolling motor. So I came back here to the back, marked some fish on the graph, and I literally had to roll around a few times till I found where these fish were hiding at, man. And man, I'm just so excited, dude. Like, you guys don't even know. This is gonna be kind of spotty, kind of patchy video, but I am so hyped to catch the first fish of 2021. Scale didn't work, but it looks to be like a 3.5, 4 pounder. Man, I'm hyped. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, that's pulling for me, man. That was extremely dope, man. Man, that's why I love fishing, man. I just can't explain my thought process, and just the time that it took to catch that one fish just made it all worth it. When your plan comes together and works out like that, man, you can't ask for a better day. Like, I'm satisfied. I could go home right now, but it is what it is. We're gonna try to get some more. Let's get it. Well, guys, first of all, thank you for rocking with my channel. If it's your first time stopping through, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified when I catch fish like that or anything that's going on my channel. I would appreciate it so much. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how much I appreciate everyone that's rocking with the channel, especially the guys that started out from day one. I get messages and comments all the time. So, I mean, if you're liking my content, go ahead, show your boy some love. You guys know it takes a lot of effort to get out here and make dope content for you. So I would really appreciate that. Next, man, look, today was not the best day ever, but it was an awesome day for me. Got out here around maybe 2:30, and you know the sun goes down at 5, so I had very, very windy conditions. The wind was blowing like 10 to 15 miles an hour consistently the entire time. And we've had so much rain that the water, it just stays stained, like a super muddy, soupy, like coloration to the water. And you know, in the wintertime, the vegetation that usually filters the water when it rains and all that stuff is dead, so it stays muddy. It has been muddy for so long. We haven't had rain in a week and it's still muddy. So my plan came together for one fish. The fish were just hiding out um, on points or on drop offs. They were on drop offs that were in 20 foot of water. So that's the depth of the water that I was fishing. The key lure today for me was the Guggen Squad lipless crankbait in chartreuse and blue. It's the only thing that worked. I threw that umbrella rig around, the A rig around for a little while, but I just couldn't find a pattern with that. But yo-yoing that lipless crankbait is a definite for sure way to catch some big winter fish. You guys, I encourage you to go out and try that out. All I was doing, my technique was I was casting into the drop off, casting up on the ledge just a little bit and working it back by yo-yoing it. So I would just rip it up and the bait would flutter up and it would fall fluttering. And all my times that I've been throwing lipless crankbait in the wintertime, the fish 90% of the time is going to hit that thing on the fall, not while you're ripping it up. So give that thing a chance to fall back down to the bottom, rip it up again, let it fall, and by the time you go to yo-yo it again, you will either feel some pressure or some tension on the line. That's when you know to set the hook. And I mean, it worked. We only caught one fish today, but the conditions that I was presented, I'm still satisfied with that one fish. And I mean, I had a dope day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Throw your boy a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out, man, just for the YouTube algorithm to see what I'm actually doing on my channel. Throw me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Guys, got any comments, leave them down in the comments section. And until next time, keep your lines wet, because it's all about the hook set. Let's get it.